The angel from heaven of Revelation 10. And I saw another mighty angel come down from heaven, clothed with a cloud, and a rainbow was upon his head, and his face was as it were the sun, and his feet as pillars of fire. And he had in his hand a little book open, and he set his right foot upon the sea, and his left foot on the earth, and cried with a loud voice, as when a lion roareth. And when he had cried, 7 thunders uttered their voices. And when the 7 thunders had uttered their voices, I was about to write, and I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, Seal up those things which the 7 thunders uttered, and write them not. And the angel which I saw stand upon the sea and upon the earth lifted up his hand to heaven, and sware by him that liveth for ever and ever, who created heaven and the things that therein are, and the earth and the things that therein are, and the sea and the things which are therein, that there should be time no longer. But in the days of the voice of the 7th angel, when he shall begin to sound, the mystery of God should be finished, as he hath declared to his servants the prophets. And the voice which I heard from heaven spake unto me again, and said, Go and take the little book, which is open in the hand of the angel which standeth upon the sea and upon the earth. And I went unto the angel, and said unto him, Give me the little book. And he said unto me, Take it, and eat it up, and it shall make thy belly bitter, but it shall be in thy mouth sweet as honey. And I took the little book out of the angel's hand, and ate it up, and it was in my mouth sweet as honey. And as soon as I had eaten it, my belly was bitter. And he said unto me, Thou must prophesy again before many peoples, and nations, and tongues, and kings. And there was given me a reed like unto a rod, and the angel stood, saying, Rise, and measure the temple of God, and the altar, and them that worship therein. But the court which is without the temple leave out, and measure it not, for it is given unto the Gentiles. And the holy city shall they tread under foot 42 months. Revelation 10:1 through 11:2. Note: repetition of words, phrases, etc. is generally, but not always, an indicator of structure, chiasms, or parallels. A little book. The little book. The little book. And the little book. That is all the occurrences of the little book in our text. I heard a voice from heaven, and the voice which I heard from heaven. 7 thunders, 7 thunders, and 7 thunders. That is all the occurrences of 7 thunders in our text. Note, I only highlight this phrase, 7 thunders, because it seems to tie together the upper occurrence of a little book and I heard a voice from heaven. The repetition of words and phrases in the text seems to indicate that there is half of a layer of a chiasm here, and the other half of the layer of the chiasm is here. We have now exhausted all word and phrase indicators of structure, so it is time to begin to analyze the contents of the text itself. The book of Daniel is a partial key to unlocking this chapter.